If you're a Smartsheet administrator who's looking to make changes to multiple sheets and find yourself faced with hours or even days of work, you need Smarter Sheet Manager. Hi, I'm David from Smarter Business Processes, and today I'd like to show you how you can save hours of admin time managing complex sheet changes across multiple sheets in one go. Sheet Manager allows you to add new columns, rename existing columns, change column formatting, and edit sheet summaries. You can even add column formulas and create cross-sheet references too. Let's take a look at an example. We're going to assume we're running multiple project sheets and we want to add a new column to all of these sheets to show the number of business days remaining for each task. Here we can see an individual project sheet, so let's make those required changes manually to see how we would normally achieve this. Firstly, we'd create a new column to the right of our end column called Remaining Days. And then we can add our formula. Then right-click and select Convert to Column Formula. This gives us the required data in our new column. As you can see, this only took a few moments for an individual sheet, but imagine if you needed to do this for dozens or even hundreds of sheets. It would certainly take a significant amount of time, but there's also the risk of introducing errors and data inconsistencies. This is where Smarter Sheet Manager really excels. Using a combination of individual steps, we can automate this process across many sheets in just a few runs. Let's take a look behind the scenes at how we configure Smarter Sheet Manager to automate these changes. Here we can see our control panel where we manage our configurations. To follow our manual example, our first config would be to create the new column. Firstly, we set the scope of the changes here by defining our container. This is going to be the folder or workspace we're going to be working on, and in this case it's going to be our Smarter Sheet Manager demo workspace, and we'll select our project sheets folder where we store all our individual project sheets. Next, we define which sheets should be included. We have a number of options here. We can specify all sheets, an individual sheet ID, or we can define by sheet name or part of name. Let's select all sheets. Our sheet pattern value is used if we need to specify an ID or name, but we won't need that for this example. Now we select from our range of available commands. Let's choose Add Column X after Column Y. In Command Value X, we enter the name of the new column, Remaining Days. And in Command Value Y, we enter the name of the column we're going to add a new column next to. And of course, this case would be the end column. We have a number of scheduling options here, including repeated runs to enforce our rules on existing and new sheets. But we'll just accept the default option that will run our new config as soon as possible and click Save. This should run automatically within about 10 minutes or so. But if we want to run our config straight away, we can just click the Run button now. The process should be completed in just a few moments. And here we can see the new column has indeed been successfully added to our project sheets. Excellent, so now we have our new column. So we just need to add our column formula to complete the job. Let's set up Smarter Sheet Manager to do this. Our container and sheet pattern details will be the same, so we just choose our new command, set column X with formula Y, then set the name of the column, Remaining Days, and finally the formula, which of course is the same from our manual run earlier. We finish up by setting the schedule to run once only, and click Save, and then Run. And here you can see the finished result. We have successfully added a new column with a column formula to multiple sheets in just a few moments. Let's take a look at some of the other commands we have available. Here you can see we can create new and amend existing columns. We can change column formatting and create cross-sheet references. You can see additional information on these commands if you click the link below for our web page. So next time you need to quickly manage multiple sheets, make sure you have Smarter Sheet Manager. It's sheet management, only smarter.